Well, everyone make it through Thanksgiving Day. Eat too much turkey, pumpkin pie. Yeah, I think we all did. Okay, I thought I filmed this, but apparently I went back and I didn't. So, replaced the belts on the loader, and I had to take this cage out. So it entailed taking these bolts off, bolt up here, bolt here, and one down below. I only took half of it off because I could thread the belt around the rest of the fan and pull it out. So new belts, oil change, oil filter, fuel filters, new air filter. That's a big air filter. And what else? Just doing some maintenance on it. So, let's talk about the heater. So we're all wired in, safety switch. I know it's orange. I didn't have any red, so I painted it orange. I'll put a little sign beside it, or I will get the right cover, but just didn't want anybody shutting it off. So we have that set on about 60. And it's a little over 60. So I usually run this other fan when I'm here at the shop. It helps put the take the heat from the ceiling, move it down. Eventually I'd like to put a couple ceiling fans in that turn at low speed to force the heat back down. It does get eventually down to a spot. So we got some snow again. Had freezing rain this morning, did a little bit of snow plowing, salting, sanding. The heater's working great. Back to the heater. We literally wired it in, put the thermostat up, which I put it halfway down the wall, about eye level. It's right beside that long light. And of course they had purged the gas, air out of the gas line when they came and hooked up the high pressure line. And they put the regulator here to break it down so it doesn't need high pressure to this. So I think it uses a pound. If I remember right, I read that in the book. Okay, so yeah, it's working great. We basically wired up, turned on the breaker, turned on the safety switch over there, and the fan came on. And about 10 seconds later, ignited, and it's been working ever since. So the wood stove's going, so all this mechanical looking piping will be down. I'll do that sometime next summer. I am going to get rid of the wood stove. It's been a good stove. I just trying to move away from wood. It'll be a little cleaner here in the shop. So yeah, so that's where I am. Of course, I got to run over. I don't have the right spark plug for this. This didn't have any fire, and when I took the spark plug out of it, well, I went to take the spark plug out of it, and there was some of it missing. Yep, look at that, gone. So I'm going to, I'll change the oil, I'll clean up the carb on it, I'll put a new spark plug in it, and it'll be ready to go back to the owner. And we're waiting to see if we're going to get a storm on Sunday. Today is Friday afternoon. But that's about it. Thanks for the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. Really appreciate the new subscribers. I'll have some snow plowing videos. Yeah, I say a lot, I know. I'll have some snow plowing videos up shortly, and when the weather gets better, well, even if it doesn't get better, within probably a month or so, we should have Jordan's truck in here so we can do some work on that. We'll get that where we need to have it, and then he'll be ready for paint. And then the Fairlane's coming in. I'll do some work on the roof to try to get the rest of the metal welded in the roof, and then put some body fill over it, because it is never going to be a show car. It is going to be a driver, even though it's very clean underneath and it runs really well and it looks really well. It does have some rust problems on the roof, and without actually finding a donor car and changing the roof, and I don't know if I want to put that much effort into that old car. I like it and I want to drive it, and I think I'm going to get it close, real close, get another vinyl top back on it, get the body painted, and have a small oil leak. I got to pull the transmission out. I believe the rear main seal is leaking from sitting, so I'll be putting new rear main seal in it. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's coming up. And again, thanks to the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. Enjoy them. Have a great day.